Okay, so today I'm going to be attempting to replace the bushings on a third generation 4runner. This is a 1996. As you guys can see, 4-wheel drive. Pretty much going to try to eliminate this play here. It's very loose. Just over time, you kind of starts to bug you. I'm also going to try to adjust my screen and amplifier that I have behind the screen. This is an Atto A6. I bought it in a bundle with the amplifier that it comes with on the website. So yeah, it's a screen and the amplifier for your speakers and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to take this out too while I'm doing this, since this comes out as well, and adjust it further, adjust my amp. I'll kind of show you guys how it works in the setup. Alright, so we got most of the stuff removed. There's tons of good videos on YouTube that you guys can use to reference and remove these parts, but pretty much you're going to use all kinds of little items like this. I use the pliers, some pliers as well. Might be a little bit useful. Pretty much just have any type of little tools available, trim tools. This one I kind of just use, I think, for this one. So basically what we're doing is we're redoing the bushings that were on this bolt right here. And that's the part that I bought. We'll see if it's able to replace that effectively, and we'll see which ones go where. So as of now, this is where we're at. Basically just gonna pull this rest of this bolt out and apply the bushings on there. So I just wanted to record this part because the video that I'm watching, the install doesn't really show how to put these little clips back in. You'll know what I'm talking about if you're doing this install, you get to the point where you take these out. So he didn't really show how to put them back in, so I kind of figured out a way to line it up. There it is right here. Basically you want to just take some pliers like this, grab one end of the bolt, and then grab the other little clip. Make sure it's centered so you don't flick it out of place. That's how I did it. There it is, perfect. Just like that. That's how I did the other side too. Same thing. You're basically just putting the little clip on there. You grab this end, then you grab the bolt, and you just squish it together. Okay, so I just finished this. We'll test it out right now. Now I just went ahead and disassembled the center console area. This is where I have my screen. This is the Atoto A6, and then behind it I have connected my Atoto amplifier. It's like a little bundle that you can buy, like I mentioned before. Pretty much just giving you better audio quality. I also replaced the speakers, so I have Alpine speakers. So they're decent speakers, they're pretty good. Obviously paired with the amplifier, they're gonna sound a lot better. So basically what I'm doing is I'm matching the signal from the amplifier to the head unit. So they recommend to turn your volume 75% up on the head unit, and then adjust accordingly on the amplifier in the back, turning the gain up until the point where you hear distortion. And then once you hear distortion, you can turn it down just a tad bit so that you're getting like the ample signal from the head unit and the amplifier. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So I'll take the time to do a little bit of a review on the Atoto A6 with the bundle with the amplifier behind it. It's been so far so good. It's been installed, I want to say, for about 4 or 5 months. Haven't really had any major issues besides the connectivity. Like with the Bluetooth or the Android Auto, it used to connect really quick, but over time, I don't know, it's kind of been buggy. So which is why I started using the connection that they give you for the wired Apple CarPlay, or sorry, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. So basically the wired one works obviously a lot quicker. I did have some issues with the Bluetooth connection with that, but this is kind of what I've been using. It also charges your phone, so it's kind of a win-win. So that was kind of one thing that I did notice. The screen is very responsive. I really like it. If you're looking into a screen that's pretty budget, definitely get the Atoto A6 or one of the upgraded versions. The amplifier definitely did notice a big difference. The speakers definitely play louder. They play clearer, they add a little bit more punch to them. You're not really going to get bass from your speakers because that's not what they're meant for. If you want bass, definitely get a sub. But in terms of clarity and quality, I'd say, I don't really have too much to compare it to, like actual aftermarket amps and all that, like full-sized ones. So, but for me, for my ear and my taste in music, I think it works well for what it is, and it does the job pretty well. So I'm happy with it, happy with the screen, happy with the amplifier, and it's all nice and tucked away behind it so it doesn't like show or anything like that. But yeah, pretty much so far so good. Probably give it like a 4.5 out of 5 just because of the connectivity issues. But yeah. Alright, so I just finished the adjustment on the stereo and amplifier. I also finished the bushings for the shifter. I'm super happy with it. Barely any wiggle side to side. Definitely feels a lot more solid when you shift them into gears. Has a totally different feel to it. So highly recommend doing the bushings. Highly recommend the Atoto A6 with the integrated amplifier. So far so good. I'm kind of really happy with the setup. If you have a 3rd generation 4runner, definitely do this bushings. It's gonna change the feel of the whole truck and the way it shifts and everything like that. So let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. Try my best to answer them, and then I'll see what other little upgrades and other tweaks I can do to the interior, maybe to the exterior. I also have a pending project already. I ordered these little bulbs that go behind the, I think it's the AC controls. So I ordered that one, waiting on that so I can put that back together. But besides that, everything came out good.